Hi, I'm Elaine. Welcome to Top Tip Tuesday on my Stamp with Elaine Facebook page. Today's top tip is on how to create a template for the Country Bouquet punch. This coordinates with the Country Bouquet photopolymer stamp set. The Country Bouquet bundle comes from the Country Floral Lane Sweet collection, and you'll find it on pages 8 to 10 of the January to April mini catalogue. To create a template, you simply insert a piece of cardstock all the way into the punch and keep that down, firmly down, and then lock it. Then you flip it over and you put foam adhesive sheets on the three side, okay, so that creates a bit of height. Then you can unlock it and then put on the front that this is the Country Bouquet punch template. Now the reason why I do that is so that when you want to mount your stamps on a block, the height created by the foam strips will mean that the stamps won't pop out. It just sits nicely in the aperture as it's meant to, like so. Can you see that? The photopolymer stamp set, there are two pairs of stamps that are joined together. So the hearts is one and the pair of leaves. Now I've done some surgery on mine because obviously this bit here won't go on top of the joined together hearts, so you have to separate them. So I've cut them out like that. So I've snipped it round the edge here, making sure that I don't cut into the stamp itself, and then put this one in that slot. Okay, so it sits nicely and you're left with that bit. So being photopolymer, the beauty of it is that if you need to join them up again, you can. Okay, so long as you back them up to each other. The next thing you do is grab a block that is large enough for that, and I'm going to put this weight here so that the cardstock doesn't move, and line it up with the line on the grid paper. And then I line up the block with the edge of the paper as well. Make sure it's straight and then pick up the stamp that way. Okay, so then when you come to stamp it, you can stamp it in two different colours as well. So I'll start off with the hearts in Sweet Sorbet, then use a chamois or whatever you use to clean your stamps, and clean off the Sweet Sorbet ink from the leaves. Be careful you don't clean off the Sweet Sorbet on the hearts. Then you can ink up the leaves, and just by holding it like that, you only need to ink up the leaves, and it nowhere touches the heart. Okay, put my cardstock on, weight it down, make sure that's straight, and then you line up. Actually, let me get rid of this ink. Then you line up your block so that's in line with the paper, and stamp. Then you line up the punch like so, and it should be perfectly aligned for you to punch out all the shapes in one go. So that's what it looks like when it comes out. Now these are the Country Floral Lane 12 by 12 designer series paper that coordinates with this bundle. And on one of the sheets, this sheet, the punch will actually punch out these shapes and fits perfectly over it. And so when it's punched out, these are the shapes that come out. So that's my top tip for today, to make and mount your stamp with this template. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with more inspiration.